So we're going to be the predicament. So he ended up not doing anything until I left. When I just Jacob come back home now, place in a complete and total uproar. Jacob called me and said, me, here's what initially. We going by your mother tonight. So I'm like, baby, we going by your mother?
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Okay guys, so we have some of our bundle of joys in the car right now. My welding plant and some other things. First the carrying locker to store. The back seat is empty, so Nish and Nora could fit. So y'all, this is what I just tell you. This is what I just be telling you about. The Aqua have plenty room. It's storing plenty things. When we reach all, we'll see where we offloading. So right now, we're trying to clean out the bedroom, take out things, carry up the road to store. And all the bedroom in a mess. And was hoping to swing on here. So yeah, we are real cleaning all there. We are real cleaning and things to take out. This, oh gosh, I nearly dropped it. So this is what we have underneath the bed still. My laptop, some gears, some documents that I'm always using. A comforter set here and Nish workstation area. She on vacation now, so but when we come back up the road, we had to finish cleaning. So the car load up is for we to organize, try and grab something for breakfast, head in Locketa, pack up some things, swing, pass and check my little brother, come back home, have a meeting, a 4-day training session that I have to log into. So I have to come back home in time to log into that training session. Well, it's hectic, it's busy. Plus, I had yesterday vlog to edit here because yesterday, wow. What you want to cut here? Damage? I'll get some ice for you. Reverse it. Alright. Look my baby. Look my baby, I'm a baby. All naturally now realize why I just buy Pennywise mask. It does feel good. It don't pull your ears. Yeah. She headed inside Rituals now to get something for breakfast. So you going inside with the phone to vlog, babes? She want to come and go, but all I just to go look at her and just appropriate.
Right now you know to wear decent clothes when you're going out.
Here she now. Let me walk inside all there. Initially telling the child that is not a bird you want all there. So initially getting breakfast by Rituals, and I'll be taking a special by Chit's chicken on the next side. Alright, Ollie, we have breakfast and we're eating on the go. So Nish, what you got? 2 Jamaican patties and a coffee. I got 2 of the Monday special, which is the chicken sandwich and biscuit, because one ain't gonna be enough. And drinking some water and playing with Rudolph the reindeer. So while we're on the road today, vlogging. As I showed you all earlier, the car is packed up and we're looking to bus out. Alright, well, so I know first time I see initially in front of at the house, right? So we just offload the car, put the things inside our trolley just now. But believe it or not, some years ago, before we started vlogging, we actually used to live here and we did some YouTube videos right in this house. We just never used to vlog. We used to do food reviews and little clippings.
Jacob used to do that thing, but they never hear me on a phone.
Yeah, I did a video some years ago about the carcass and the beach, and initially you're supposed to narrate it and thing. Initially owe me so much content. Yeah, she should have owed me. She owed me so much content already, but this is where we used to call home 3 years ago, basically. Again, I call. Hold on. Hold on. We were just vlogging for like 5 minutes and we don't realize that.
Jacob not realized that he didn't play the video.
Put it back
when
to
it
play
is
after
he
the playing
paused it,
done
when
part.
he play-
So we had to start over the storytelling for you, right? So as we were telling you all, we lived here for roughly about 3 years. The first 3 years of
I think
our
you would have
relationship.
gotten all of that already.
Well, just in case it was missed, for the first 3 years of the relationship, we spent most times by Nishbom, and the next 3 years we lived La Hakata, and then we rented. No. We rented in Maloney for 2 years, but we moved out of Maloney when Nish was pregnant with Naraya, and I always promised that I wanted to tell you all what happened then, right? So we used to have a studio apartment, a really small apartment in Maloney,
Let me talk.
close to the bus street. You were telling me story.
No. Let me talk. You always talk too long, right? So here, Jay, quick. Yes, you're a performance today. See?
Ballerina. I do it. She doing baby shark. She doing baby shark. And mommy says she gonna do the story quick. Well, let's see what's going on, right?
Eh? Alright, so well he done give already brief history. The brief history of the time frame of how we used to live, right? When we were living in Maloney, or Red Hill. Yeah, when we were living in Red Hill, we everything was good. The apartment was a small studio apartment. So it was basically everything in one and just the bathroom kind of separate. Well, the bathroom was blocked off, right? You had that door to the bathroom, but everything else, your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, everything else was in one. It's just up to you to divide or separate the place as you see fit, right? So,
Sorry. Oh gosh, it's because Noraya tried to stand up and she mother leg and almost fall back earlier. It looked like a cloud tree.
okay. So what happened, the reason why we left is because there was an issue with the bathroom that he had reported since we moved in. The sink wasn't working and the shower was leaking, right? But you know, using the bathroom for a 2-year period, it started to wear and tear more constantly, right? The landlord's son was living downstairs with his 2 children, and I think the bathroom was either leaking into a bedroom or another bathroom. Another bathroom, right? So what had happened was that day I had went to work and I forgot the pipe on because water had went. So just turning on the pipe and realizing that I'm watching how she walking on.
She bust out. Bye bye. She come back. Yes.
So what was it?
Well, do you forget the pipe on?
Right, I forget the pipe
guilt.
on, and I went to work. And what happened when the water came back? It came back powerful, and the bucket full, but the bathroom also started flood because the water was running constantly, and it started, well, it seeped into the bathroom downstairs. That was one incident. Then there was another incident when we were bathing, and the bathroom was leaking into the landlord's son bathroom. So you know, he started to get irritated with that and all kind of thing. But the thing is, when Jacob first moved in, we told him your pipe not working to brush it, the sink for you to brush it standing, they're not working, and that you know, the bathroom not sealed properly. So yeah, sorry, here. So apparently when it became an issue for the son, that is when, yeah, she read performance today. that is when he decided to take action. I don't know if he get fed up or he started complaining or what, but that when he decided to take action. No. 2 days before the bacchanal happened, Jacob parent, or a day before or something like that, Jacob had went and parent. Because he was the only tenant that used to parent before time. Right? And oh sorry, I was trying what he doing. And Jacob, somebody come knocking on the door earlier morning. Jacob went and answered the door and realized that is, yeah, he realized, it was Franklin?
Yeah.
It was Franklin who come and was saying that the landlord told him that he had to come this morning to fix the bathroom. So we like, how you could tell the workman that, but we don't know nothing. So Jacob told him, well, I am getting ready for work. And what will happen when it is initially have to get ready to go to work because she had work at 3 o'clock, so by all 12, 1 o'clock, she's starting to get ready. So, what got me the predicament? So he ended up not doing anything until I left. When I just Jacob come back home now, place in a complete and total uproar. Jacob called me and said, me, here's what initially. We going by your mother tonight. So I'm like, baby, you go by your mother, you talk to the landlord, blah, blah, blah. He's like, initially, if you see the place, the whole place literally was gutted out. I didn't believe him, right? So when it is I reach back, I literally see it into the other apartment. He take out the entire bathroom and there was the toilet and everything, yeah?
Everything was out.
Everything was out. Down, and when you look, you see him down into the next man's apartment. So I'm like, but he real good. So Jacob asked him, when it is initially want to use the bathroom when she come home after work, because remember I finish work 11 o'clock. And by the time I reach is after 12 minutes to 1. So what she would do when she want to bathe or when she want to get up to pee or something, what would be the thing? Well, you and the neighbor good, let she go by the neighbor. 3 o'clock in the morning. I must go and knock somebody door to use the toilet. I good with them. Say okay, cool. And then when Jacob say, well, they know we leaving thing, let me say that back and come and happen the Wednesday. Everything was cleared out by Friday, right?
But majority of the stuff was moved out the Wednesday night.
Yes, majority of the stuff was moved out the Wednesday. My 2 brothers came and helped. His mom and all came and took some stuff from by him. His friend Chit come pick up some stuff and drop it off wherever he needed to store for the time being. Because ain't nobody on that with you. Right? And I think he telling himself, because we's like a young couple, that he will be able to do as he please now, boy. And he tries to justify not wanting to pay back the deposit by saying X, Y, and Z are wrong with all the time. The apartment's in good condition and all these type of things, eh? But X, Y, and Z wrong with the apartment. And then I was not supposed to be living there. I was just visiting. That's what Jacob told him. That my girlfriend will be visiting no one again. She won't be living there.
Because normally I would go spend a week, 2 weeks by her, she would come by me and we'd have been back and forth.
Right?
But this is an apartment where I lived in for 2 years. For Christmas I had a power wash downstairs around the house. Anything needed to be fixed or anything, it would have been done.
Right?
I always paid.
Cost you because people taking pride in where they live in. We tell her Christmas where it is we am. I tell them, I said, look, I say, I don't want to see this color paint because it was an orange. I don't like them colors now. So I say, I don't want to see no orange paint for Christmas. And we went and we buy 2 buckets of paint. Right? And we paint and we leave back whatever remaining paint it had from when it is he stopped moving. So, where the fridge was and they don't go behind the fridge and them kind of thing. Because the apartment was small and to turn it upside down didn't make sense. Right? So, when it is stuff move out and we realize wherever spots didn't touch, Jacob thing and he still went and paint and all these type of things. And the man's just trying to, but I never know who he was there. And I saw him once and I told myself, I feel like the man has one customer. But I wasn't sure. So I waited Jacob come home and he said, yeah, if you see a man with he had on a chain and like waiting, yeah, daddy. like the boss, because he was where he was sitting down is what make me say, well, I feel like the man I feel like the landlord and all. And when it is I see him the morning now, he even the Friday morning when it is we officially tell him, well, yeah, we leaving and we went back because we didn't spend the month and the rent wasn't due, so he had no choice but it was to give you back that money.
And we last month deposit.
And the wife is selling what you almost said.
Yeah, because it's your fault that we're moving out.
Yeah.
And take note, this fella had other apartments renting and things, so you cannot even say that out here. I'll organize transportation for you, and you'll move to one of the other locations, which is like at 5-10 minutes away, for us to take our stuff. But no.
And not even that, you didn't even need to move everything, just tell us, okay, so pack stuff to like one side of the apartment. Let me say if you pack it either behind the door to enter or by the kitchen where the kitchen area was, so that you know the workmen can move freely, put the bed and thing up on the wall, or well, go with the bed because we don't need something to sleep on. So you know, go with the bed, go with some clothes, and all it will stay there. We will not mind because we had a microwave. We are just using microwave. We had a kettle.
Yeah, we had all our appliances.
So you know, just go with some stuff. Just still be comfortable until the work done. Nothing like that. You just tell them. You tell yourself you could do what you want. And for some very odd and strange reason, that we would have bathed and use people's toilet
by the neighbor. Even though we're good with the neighbor.
That don't make no sense. Who doing that?
Yep.
Who doing that?
And not only that, we pay and we rent money. We don't come and say we late, we owe you nothing like that.
Or ask, well, give me a big blind and nothing
like that. You get your rent before you do your rent. You on the first of the month.
Thing that paid.
I get paid on the 24th, the 25th of the month. My rent is paid. Before I even buy groceries, my rent is paid.
Nah, he was a, I want to cuss, he was a real effort man.
Yeah, that was utter shippiness. And it took them 12 days to complete the bathroom.
And you're talking about it would just take a few days.
Yep, 12 days it took them to complete the bathroom. And that was our experience, and moving things out from underneath our bed to bring back here, it brought back some memories. So I know you all said more story time witness, so you all got a story time.
Yeah, that one get me upset.
So
I get a cussing.
I'm going inside and show you the things that we have packed up so far, and we'll be heading across by my mom to spend the afternoon, and I'll be trying to do a little bit of work.
Let's spend the afternoon,
to check my little brother. So I'll just insert that little clip in at the end, and then I'm saving this video to upload it for you all this afternoon for Vlogmas. And what we did yesterday with Price Mart and Maya and those type of things, I'll try to edit that video and post that up for you all tomorrow. So just saying thanks for spending the day with us, thanks for spending some time with us. And yeah, more story time with Nish, because Nish does be like, I don't want to, I don't like, I don't want to talk about, but all you Nish don't understand Nish's vibes. And story time.
I'm very boring. So if I'd like to hear me talk something wrong with all
no, go by your mama. Alright, let me show you how we pack up the things inside now. Okay, camera focus. So the basin here, the door over here, some of my power tools, cement, and all these things here, except the crocus bag in the corner, is what we brought, which was underneath the bed. Welding plant, mask, jacket, TV stand, DVDs, pot sets, a whole set of things we have packed up from before when we was renting, and also new things, you guys. I have a little towel they hang up so I can move on and take my little bath. This house is a work in progress. Before July, August, I was doing some work in here. I actually power washed the whole ceiling, painted it. I didn't get to paint this ceiling, but I passed a little paint to touch it up. This house has to rewire with electrical and those type of things. That's why we are not here, because plenty work has to be done. This is where I paint outside and painted the ceiling. So July, August, September, I was doing this in my free time when the country was under lockdown, trying to see how much I could have fixed it up and renovate it. But electrical expensive, is about 15 to 20,000 to rewire it, so I could not make that. But we're looking to head down the road now, you guys.